Yo mensen, Mark hier en zijn weer terug met een nieuwe video van Hogwarts Legacy. Ja, daar ga ik naar om natuurlijk doorspelen, dus we gaan het ook doorspelen. Ik ga even kijken waar ik heen moet, want ik heb sidequests te doen. Dus hier ergens naar deze. Zuid. Dus gewoon de pijlen volgen en erheen lopen dan maar. Oh mijn god, wat tijd dat ik het heb gedaan. Betrapt. Ah ja, ik weet het al. Ik moet hem afleiden.
I have a few questions about the demiguise statues.
Just hearing the name sends chills down my spine. Oh, very well, if you must.
How do I remove the demiguise statues?
They each hold a moon that can only be extracted at night. Once removed, the statues simply vanish.
I have nothing more to ask.
Come and see me once you...
Expelliarmus.
Oh, oké. Gelukkig heeft hij mijn quest allemaal opgeslagen. Deze kan op.
Expelliarmus. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Confringo.
I'd bet my badge I heard someone.
Confringo.
in the hospital with an account concerning a spectacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls
Damn it.
to send them my way, though.
Best wel lastig deze. Best wel lastig deze.
Careful! Things will soon go to pot if I'm put out of commission.
Niet heel slim. En ja, deze kan even een paar keer duren. Lastig, lastig, lastig.
You are to be remanded at once.
Zijn er 2. Moeite met deze quest. Echt veel moeite met deze.
Off on another adventure, are we? I know when I see a winning Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport.
Fly
button, the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it? Show yourself. Now.
I wouldn't. What trickery are you up to?
Dit is heel lastig om door te komen. Hier stond ik vast. Ik had beter aan die hoek kunnen gaan staan en we kunnen wachten tot ze weggingen. Oh. Nou ja, we gaan door. We komen dus die trap af.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh, wat een missie zeg. Wat een
I
moeilijke.
have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Oké.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Oh, nou, quest complete, jongens. Quest is complete. Oh, thank God. Mooi, we kunnen naar de beach class. Gaan we die doen. Dat is de main questline. Ik heb nu een side questline gedaan. Dus we gaan nu naar deze. Oké, dan gaan we nog even main questline doen. Ah. Oh. Kijk met de pleuris, want het is een bloedbenauwd op deze kamer. Ah. Oké. Moet naar de beestklas. Rennen. Mooi. En dan moet ik wachten. En daar gaan we.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald.
Hey, Gerald! Chromo! Komt nog iets toevallig voor.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Ah ja, komt Gropie ook nog voor deze keer. Hij is een pluche bol.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think.
Ah, Gerald
I
voeren.
think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
Diesels? Wat zijn dat nou
This
weer?
way. The Neasels are over here.
Wat zijn de Diesels nou weer? Oh, katachtige. Ik weet veel van Harry Potter, maar dit speelt zich anders af. Verhaal.
Oh, couple of these or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
Ik denk dat hij wordt aangevallen. Het lijkt erop.
What are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
Dat een raamklauw die meedoet met een zwadderaar.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an
Okay.
end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Okay.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
I enjoyed it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives.
Yep.
Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Oké, goed.
Over here.
Op daar.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I
Okay,
didn't
nice.
have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I
Oké.
hoped I would.
Loop maar.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you. I
Dit
think.
is een main questline trouwens.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Dat ik rustig moest lopen, maar kan ook. Hoi.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Dat is hypocriet. Yep. Ik had al zo'n gevoel. Wat pink.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Oké.
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Alsjeblieft. Perfect.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me
Nice.
to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back.
Okay.
Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Oké, mooi. Beachklas is compleet. Dan hebben we er nog eentje te gaan. Voor een volgende. Dat is deze. Main storyline. Ja, dat is de main story. En dan gaan we ook gelijk er naartoe. Dus ik zet deze aan. Dan gaan we daar de volgende video heen. Mensen, super bedankt voor het kijken. Ik hoop dat jullie hebben genoten. Zo ja, vergeet niet je duimpje omhoog te doen. Bij een volgende video van Hogwarts. Bedankt voor het kijken. Later.